Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Element War Conquest as El Salvador. And in the previous episode we managed to push from Zagreb to, well, not too much forward, but considering how many enemies we killed, I mean, if we have a look at, yeah, they lost already 700,000. Beginning of the war they had like 400,000, 20,000, 220,000. Oh. Anyway, they lost around 300,000 men already in this war. They got almost 1.6 million men still left though, so it's not like they're beaten, but we've certainly done a lot of damage on them. If we, well, considering how much we have armies or troops on that, let's just move in there and destroy the enemies once and for all. I'm sure they might be doing a little bit of damage, but not too much. We can keep on moving this way. I'll move you over there. We'll take up this group, move them forward. I'll actually start moving some anti-air guns towards the front again. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Croatia will be destroyed once again, soon enough. And did we did get some extra troops there, but we might require some more. Entrench in there, and then we'll start moving that way. I mean, of course, with the help of these units, should be able to do that already. I'll move you next to, well, it doesn't matter which direction next to, I'll just move you there, and these I'll move actually over here. If we can take out the land production, that will mean that they can't repair as close to the front, and secondly we can start producing and repairing troops in there, eventually. Okay, those troops on the front got destroyed quite nicely. Let's move in the artillery with the troops. Make sure that we have the fire support that we require. Okay, yeah, you're going there. You will get over there. You'll get over there, and okay, all except the infantry. And of course, only land units. To hold on. There you go. Entrench over there. Okay, so we've almost pushed them back from the Croatian capital. Oh, actually, we have probably pushed them back from the Croatian capital at this point. I'll send you to entrench over there, and I'll send a fair amount of these troops over there as well. To make sure that we have the necessary firepower to keep the enemies at bay. We're losing a little bit of money. I'm not quite sure why, but I suspect it has something to do with the fact that we are using a lot of our military goods right now. Oh, we lost a spy. Oh. Okay, well, since they don't seem to have anything in the land production, let's just send in some of these troops. And get in there. And these troops can entrench over there, and these troops can move to the riverbank. And entrench over there with some more artillery, I suppose. Let's actually first take up the infantry from here. Entrench them over there, for example, and then, well, we'll let them move out a little bit before we start moving the artillery, because the artillery should be able to fire on the enemy still, for the most part. I can move you that way. Right, so we are using pretty much the same tactics as the enemy might be using, but we are using it better, basically. Okay, now we activated their trap card, I think. Let's get into that town and start moving the artillery forward again. Actually, can't we do that? Just this? I think we can.
We took their capital.
There we go. Croatian capital is ours. They might be bombarding us pretty hard right now, but once we get the artillery that was on its way here in the first place, we should be able to reach over there and take out the artillery pieces shooting at us. So yeah, we are certainly pushing them back, slowly but surely.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, there we go. Croatia annexed again. This time they will not get another chance. We got, oh, 400 million. That's not bad. Actually, surprisingly much. Okay, how is that Green Beret? Can it actually... Oh, they're both planes. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll send in maybe 6 over there to meet them on the battlefield. I'm sure they will probably destroy a little bit, but once our troops get in here, they should not have a chance to survive. Okay, let's just select all, and I know that there's an artillery piece somewhere. You go repair. Now, is this... that is ocean. So they just happen to have a unit over there, okay. Slightly inconvenient, but alright. Okay, so we've pushed a lot of their troops back from here, so they are withdrawing quite heavily, actually. Unfortunately, there's not too much I can do about that. We'll move these helicopters a little bit closer, and... well, do we have arouse elsewhere? I mean, we do have some hoplites and all that here, but... got some arouse over there. I know that I had more. I've got 2 over there. I got a few... okay, yeah, I do have some over here. I'll place them over there, or relocate them over there. I'll repair the lands that we've captured. And since that is a river, we can actually safely move here. As well as maybe move next to Liana. Sorry if I'm butchering that name, by the way. But yeah, we're currently in Slovenia. The Italians are sending in some units over here and are getting destroyed. What a lovely day. Okay, let's move in more into... actually, we'll move this stack because it's 50 units. Let's just move it over there. We'll push the units over away from here. Well, you know, with the extra or the superior firepower amounts, we should be able to destroy anything and everything with just a few moments. Okay, I'll send you for repairs. I mean, sure, it will weaken up eventually, but for the time being, it can probably do a fair bit. Trench you over there. Okay, there's another stormer that requires repairs, but we are soon in a position where we can just force their artillery away from us. Oh, they do have a plane over there. Queen Bee. Okay, let's split this up a little bit. I'll take, I don't know, like 20? I know that I left one away because it has a lowish morale. Don't forget that I'll just keep on moving with the fresh units. I'll send you on there. Yeah, keep on marching forward. Well, I don't think there's much they can do about us at this point. Since, I mean, the initial shock was there when they first started to attack us, but after a while, we just pushed them out and killed them one by one. Pretty sure that I sent these over there, yeah, okay. So, moving the artillery is probably the next thing to do. Okay, let's select more units from here. There we go, entrench you over there. And let's move in the artillery over there, but we'll move these troops over there. We'll also use the helicopters around there a little bit, because that might activate their air force again. And if we have a look at their troops now, they still got 1.5 million. They have lost another 20,000. I mean, sure, we've also taken some casualties, but not even nearly that many of late. That was an interesting effect. Like a black hole or something like that, just... well... Is it the helicopters actually doing that? That looks a bit weird, okay. Oh well. It seems that, well, not really. There's still plenty of lag in the game, but it's getting a little bit less at least. Trench over there. Trench over there, and let's actually just take out these three. Entrench. Do this a little bit faster at least. Okay, we got some units over there that will require repairs soon. Also got some units over here that we could entrench over there. And we could probably send those to help on that. Especially if we can push the enemies beyond this line. Okay, that seems a bit dangerous. So why don't we actually just retreat from there for the time being? Let the artillery do their work. Entrench you there. We've got some infantry over here, we'll entrench them over there. Oh, right, we lost Orioli... 2 of them, okay. Well, let's select the air units, send for repairs. So at least they're not under fire. Oh yeah, they are sending the air force now, so let's take up the fulcrums. Send them to fly around there. We probably have more fulcrums around here somewhere. Well, we got one fulcrum there. We can send it a little bit closer at least. Then we got the hoplites we can send closer. Orioles we can send closer. Then we got more fulcrums over here. One of them is actually pretty experienced. Okay, that should be plenty to counter the enemy air force. Because you require some repairs. And you require some repairs. But yeah, I mean, I'd say that... Okay, yeah, they are losing some of the planes. They do have a fair bit... Oh. Lost those fly trucks, that's unfortunate. Oh, they are sending a lot of troops here, so they might be trying to counter-attack us a little bit. I'll send you for repairs, and anyone else over here that is wounded, I'll send for repairs. They are trying to go around, so we'll just send in maybe 10 units to entrench in that naval production. Take it out and hold it. Now we got that, I'll just move the Yugumo over here. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few units over here that might require repairs. Those can still withstand a little bit. Okay, it's only 2 right now that really demand it, but okay, and that one. But sure, they are getting closer, and we just destroy them. So now it's another of their counterattacks, but it's not even nearly as strong as the initial attack was. Although that is what you get when you lose, like... Well, I don't know how much I've actually destroyed, but... Oh, come on. Let's get in there and destroy those artillery pieces. We can actually move these from the south and start flanking these artilleries as well. And tanks. We researched antimatter theories. And we lost the supply truck. That's unfortunate. Now, this did not actually unlock anything. Okay, well, we're gonna get the escorts pretty soon, I believe. That is tomorrow, and that is in 4 days. Then there's the NBC weapon effects down. Disease causality. Or is there? Yeah, there's a fair few things. The waste management is probably going to be pretty good. To a degree, I mean, it's not going to do wonders. But becoming more efficient is always nice. How is our economy doing anyway? Unemployment is almost 4%. Which means that we might not be using as much money for the production anymore. We're still using a lot, but not as much. So that is actually good news. I have some problems with the industrial goods and electricity. But what are we using all this anyway? Oh, yeah, I guess repairs is taking a lot of it. Let's entrench you over there. I'll send you there as well. Okay, a lot of these require repairs now, so we'll just... come on. Send those for repairs. What we can then do is take out the mortars and the other artillery pieces, move them closer over there, so they can start bombarding the enemy artilleries. And of course we can move these to take out the enemy artilleries as well. So we are almost at Trieste. I wonder if we can take that in this episode. It's a possibility, but it's not a guaranteed thing. Okay, we got a lot of artillery here. Let's just entrench them a little bit closer. Land units entrench over there in the town. I mean, quite frankly, we should have plenty of firepower to destroy the enemies now. And I believe that the Germans have also lost a fair bit now, although, I don't know. Okay, there's another fair bit the Italians lost. They've managed to capture some land somewhere. Just don't know where. We still own that area, so that's good. Not that we have anything in there, but oh well. Okay, you require some repairs. And we've got plenty of units around here that require repairs. We managed to push the enemy pretty far back. If we entrench you over there. Entrench you in there, and I'll move these over there. Might be able to take out Trieste. Not immediately, but eventually. Okay, they are sending more troops this way, though. I'll move these units over there. I'll move these units over there. We'll keep on pushing forward a little bit so that they won't be able to reach us. We've almost reached the Italian lands here now. Okay, there's plenty of units around here that require repairs now. At least those two. Okay, well, doing a fair bit of damage. They are now bringing in a lot more troops, though. A lot of them are actually German troops. Which means that if we can destroy them, then invading Germany will be a lot easier. Let's actually see, how much do we have here? We've got plenty. If we move these over there, we can move... Let's actually move these over there, and we'll move this section of artillery. This is gonna be like a doom stack of artillery soon. And we got the escort ship. Yep. Move you a little bit closer. We'll move you on that side. Trieste troops are going down fast. And these troops are stopping the reinforcements. So that is very good. I'll send you for repairs. And from here we'll probably send most of these at this point. They are in somewhat bad morale and all that, so I think that's enough for the time being. So all except that will entrench in Trieste. I'll send few troops in that town, and the rest of these will also, except that one that I will send for repairs, get into Trieste and start pushing them back again. Okay, Fulcrums, you got a job again. Where's the other Fulcrums? It's Rouse here, which I'm not going to send them right now because the enemy Air Force is in the region. We got anti-air guns as well that we can move forward. Okay, they are sending in all their Air Force again. That's quite a few. I mean, sure, we will lose a lot of units here, but I'm pretty sure that... How much? Okay, a little bit of money, not much though. Pretty sure that we can actually destroy a lot of their units as well. Or planes, rather. Question is, of course, who will lose more? Who's left standing after all this? And they will have to spend a lot of resources to repair all these. Resources which they do not have. Sure, we've lost already about 40 units here now. That's about a few. I have no idea how much units I have left here, because I can't see below those. That sea of planes. Okay, we got more Fulcrums over here, we'll just send them to the front. We still got a lot of troops in Trieste, so that's good. So yeah, that was painful. The sky was filled with planes. Entrench you over there. We got plenty of units over here though, so we can reinforce Trieste and just have enough troops there. Oh, they're going around, aren't they?
We need reinforcements.
Yeah, there goes Austria-Hungary. Good. Yeah, that unit should not be allowed to do that. We've got troops over here, we'll just send them down here to reinforce that. So yeah, we lost a fair bit, but we also killed a fair bit. And after that, they don't have much air units to be using against us. We can use the arouse to take out that tank. Yeah, they are still using their planes, whatever they have left. I'll send these fulcrums back. And I'll send these arouse over there. So yeah, we lost quite a few units there. Went over 600 now, but on the other hand... And yeah, there was a fair bit of losses, but Italians have also lost a ton of troops now. Okay, their planes are coming back. But it's not even nearly as deadly at this point. Although there might be a few units that require repairs now. Okay, let's take up these land units. Entrench them over there. We just need to keep on pushing. Because I'm sure that the enemy units are not doing all that strong either. If we keep on pushing, they will lose most of their units here. I'm sure we lost another stormer in Trieste, but the airplanes were pushed back once again. And it's every time they return, there's less and less. So if we have a look at the numbers now, they still have 1.6 million. That's mostly probably their air force that they raised, but yeah, it's going down. I'm assuming this is, no, it's a military complex, but we are doing a lot of damage on them. Lost a howitzer and a stormer. Yeah, they're bombarding us from here somewhere. Okay, do we have more fulcrums available? We do have those three. Also send them to fly over there, and we've got 4 over here, which we can send over there. Oh, that's a bad idea, flying over our anti-air guns. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Because they, quite frankly, how the hell have they known that I had those there? Okay, entrench on there. Take these 3 and entrench over there as well. Make sure that they can't get through here, and then we'll just keep on pushing as long as we have to. You need to go get some repairs. Then we've got a lot of units here. I'll just entrench you there. They got a lot of units, but they are losing a ton of them. The naval production over there is going down. Right, so they still got a little bit over there. Let's move our anti-air guns into that region. Because that seems to be where they mostly have the planes. It's crucial that we should... Okay, we lost the Yugumo, unfortunately. We shot down quite a few planes though, so I'm okay with that. They had to pay the iron price for that one. While artillery is a little bit closer. We're losing still units, but not even nearly to the speed of theirs. I mean, the attack on Trieste was doomed, or counter-attack on Trieste was doomed, even though they had the air superiority. for a short while. Okay, we need to send in more fulcrums. Preferably ones that are not too damaged. Start sending them further south, actually. Do we have more around here? Yes, we do. Keep some of them in the north. Okay, these units require repairs. Okay. You need to go get some repairs. I mean, we're doing alright here. I mean, sure, we are taking some losses. But in total, on this fight here, we lost 10 to 15,000 maybe. And the enemy has lost probably close to 100,000. Well, not, let's say 60,000 maybe. A more reserved estimation.
We need reinforcements.
And we got the other escort completed. Or the design completed. Okay, you require some repairs already. If I could find the right button. And then I'm gonna have to send in more troops towards the front. To keep the pressure going. Ooh, they got a lot of green berets there. So where are the... Okay, I think our repaired artillery is mostly here. So let's just send these... Trench them over there. We can then send the artillery where they're needed. Yeah, trying to send in transport planes over there, as well as some fighters and tactical bombers. But now there's not too many left. They're either trying to repair them, most of them, or they are destroyed. Probably a little bit of column A or column B. Okay, let's see. I'll move these troops further there. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose more troops in here, I'm afraid. If we can destroy the units in there, which seems to be happening. And quite frankly, the losses they are taking there is just huge. Sure, we're losing troops as well. They are moving in more troops though, but we're not in a bad situation here. We're still on this one, which we could use eventually, but right now we are in a position, once we control the airspace so that they don't have any planes left, basically, to use against us, we can move the artillery pieces close enough and we can just destroy all the armies here, let them keep coming and destroy them one by one, and then after that we can move towards Venice and further into Italy. But unfortunately we have run out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.